And Donnie, hello, good to have you guys here.
Nice to be here.
Tell me a little bit about this strategic partnership that you've just launched.
Well, this is a perfect thing for the new next world. We are one branch office in Denver. We're never going to be more than that, and we're totally committed 100% to business partners.
Yes?
Absolutely.
Can you speak a little bit more to that?
We have, with Nextworld and the power of REM Logics, we have completely separated out the business solution from the underlying technology.
Okay.
And so what's amazing about it is as technology changes, none of the business applications have to be rebuilt because they're all in a no-code platform.
I see.
And as our platform modernizes with our architecture, everything is rebuilt with every release.
I understand. Donnie, what made you get back into this market after selling your systems in 2015?
Yeah, so basically, looking at the market, there was kind of a slow investment into the technology. You know, we've been in this for many years. You see advancements, but it was a lot into the me too and not into what's next.
Right.
That kind of, we looked at that and said, you know, that's something we could really capitalize on and really give it to our customers. And then two was that lack of a lot of choice, that you really get in there, you had to take one and kind of do a best fit.
Yeah.
We thought, you know, if you had a platform, as Kylee and Ed was talking about, you could take that and make that to anything that you want to make into it and build that into the platform itself.
Right.
So we felt like that was something that got us back in the market. And then we had a strong desire to really build a state-of-the-art, future-proof, 100% PaaS and SaaS model application for our customers.
Right. Now, what differentiates the product that you're talking about from others out there?
Really the platform, and what Kylee and Ed was talking about is the platform is a key aspect into that. So separating the business logic from the technology is important because, as Kylee said, the technology can change tomorrow. You know, it changes every 5 years or less. And so if that changes, my applications can need to be regenerated at different times or rewritten. And so what we've done is capitalize on what they've built, so our software is future-proof. So we can take that thing that's coming next and be able to include it into our software.
I think I understand. So what you're saying is, whatever your software is, it becomes future-proof because it's on your platform?
Yes, so Donnie and REM Logics, they have the industry expertise in the real estate market. They know the solutions that they want to create. They don't have to be coders. They just have to know the business problem they want to solve. We've got this, the most advanced technology out there as far as an architecture, stateless servers, zero downtime upgrades. I could go on forever.
Sure.
And our platform automatically generates and rewrites their software into the most modern technology with every patch, every release we have.
I see.
So they solve the business problem and we solve the technology and the architecture problem.
And what is the opportunity for those who come onto the platform, who use the technology? What are the kinds of results that you're generating and have been generating and going to be generating?
Yeah. I mean, the result is that the power is with our customers. Either business partners can customize solutions for verticals, or the customers can, and we have something that we call sustainable customizations. And what that means is everybody's business is a little bit unique, and you can customize our software, which is really a dirty word for on-premise systems, because then you're stuck with that technology.
Right.
You customize in our platform, and with zero downtime upgrades, it automatically merges our enhancements with your customizations. And so your customization is not a dirty word.
Right. Ed, what do you want people to know about?
I want people to know that this is not just a 10% improvement on the good old days. This is a quantum leap ahead. This will be the next quantum leap beyond the cloud into the future. There is no code, not one line of Java, not one line of C, not one line of RPG in the software. It is a quantum leap with a 100% separation of the business problem from the technology problem. You can change the business without changing the technology, change the technology without changing the business, and it's a radical simplification because we've done a 28-fold reduction of the number of lines of code. We have gone from 14 million lines of code, which is an overwhelmingly big number, down to 300,000 lines of code. Radical simplification, quantum leap into the future.
Kylee, at this point, someone who's considering using other solutions, they're definitely going into an interesting area given what Ed's talking about. But what would you say to them? Why must they consider this as their first choice?
Because the pain of a new implementation, everyone knows, is extremely painful. So do you want to, let's say, leave JD Edwards and go to your next market, knowing that you're going to have to do another implementation? Or do you want to say, this is an investment that with every patch and every release, we are literally rewriting the underlying technology in your application, so you're never going to have to do another implementation again. You're always going to be on modern architecture.
Right. What was the moment that you knew that this partnership would be the right one?
Basically, we were meeting with a lot of our customers from my old company and just getting in the industry and in the conferences, talking to people. And one thing that kept coming out from those conversations were we wanted a technology that allowed us to focus on our business, not focus on the technology itself.
Right.
They're in the business of renting space, not in the business of does my systems communicate together, do they talk together, but they have to have that. So when we went out and talked with Nextworld, we looked at a lot of other options out there. They weren't the first one we looked at, but when we got wind of what they were doing, went out and met together, talked about their platform, we were convinced because we don't want to rewrite the software again every time a new technology comes out ourselves.
Right.
We saw this as a way we could do that and keep our customers ahead of the game and not always trying to play catch up.
Right. Now, your product is called REM 1. What kind of customers are you targeting with that?
We're targeting right now that space that is coming from like a JD Edwards platform.
Sure.
Anybody that's looking at the CAM calculations and the recoveries, leasing management, smart billing integration, really all of those that we can integrate to with the platform, which is built for communication, built out of the box to communicate. So we have that capability to talk to any of those other systems. We want to pull this together inside of our particular system.
Yeah.
So we're targeting those that are looking to go to that next level of cloud. But again, we all know cloud has been out for a while. So what's next? So this PaaS plus SaaS is what people are doing now in other industries, and we're trying to bring that into the real estate market so they can jump to that level, as Ed said. They can do that quantum leap into that next level and not play catch up all the time.
Beyond what's next.
Beyond what's next. PaaS plus SaaS.
It's not bragging. It sounds like bragging, but it's very real. This is truly future-proof software.
Fantastic. Kylee, I'll give you the last word. Anything else we need to know about this brilliant merger between the two of you?
I would say a couple things. We've nailed the technology. We're in it for the long haul. I mean, we have a very, we're going to say private, we have a very large amount of capital that we're able to build the right thing for our customers first. And then it's the power of this partnership with REM's industry knowledge and our technology. So.
Fantastic. Well, Ed, Kylee, Donnie, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for being part of Realcomm 2019.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you very much.